I thought he was dead.
I suppose you're all wondering where I've been. It all started a week ago. I was at my desk revising and updating the school dress codes when I was suddenly confronted by a gang of toughs acting on behalf of one Bart Simpson. Or so they said.
We really think there's promise in a boy.
Get out!
Okay, you don't have to yell.
To get my mind off that ugly confrontation, I went home and began bundling my old newspapers. But suddenly the pile fell. I was trapped. Let this be a lesson to recycle frequently. For the next week, I stayed alive by eating my mother's delicious preserves and maintained my sanity by dribbling a nearby basketball with my one free hand. I made a game of it, seeing how many times I could bounce the ball in a day and then trying to break that record. Occasionally, the police arrived to search my home.
Find anything this time, boys?
No sign of him, Chief.
Princess Opal?
I see nothing here, but I'm afraid it's Splitsville for Delta Burke and Major Dad.
But they seem so happy.
I shouted until I was hoarse, so they couldn't hear me. I'm in here!
Well, let's go.
Okay, Chief.
Finally, I realized if I was ever going to get out of there, I would have to do it myself. I formed a crude rocket from a discarded cigar tube. And remembering an experiment from my days as a fourth-grade science teacher, I concocted a fuel from baking soda and the juice of discarded lemon wedges. The rocket took off with a mighty blast of carbon dioxide, dragging behind it the end of a vacuum cleaner cord. I grabbed onto the vacuum cleaner, pushed the cord retractor button, and was on my way to freedom. That's my courageous story.
Your Honor, the prosecution moves the Principal Skinner's testimony be stricken from the record.
Denied! Case dismissed!
Your Honor, do I still get paid?